Hello everyone, welcome to VJ Chemistry. இன்னைக்கு நம்ம என்ன டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ண போறோம் பாத்தீங்கன்னா அட்டாமிக் ஸ்ட்ரக்சர்ல வந்து போர் அட்டாமிக் மாடல். ஓகே, திஸ் a very basic model to understanding the structure of atom. ஒரு ஆட்டம் இருக்குதுன்னா அந்த ஆட்டம் ஸ்ட்ரக்சர் எப்படி இருக்கும், அந்த ஆட்டத்துல வந்து நியூக்ளியஸ் எங்க இருக்கு, அது சுத்தி ஆறு எலக்ட்ரான் எப்படி ரிவால்வ் ஆகுது, அந்த ரிவால்வ் எலக்ட்ரான் எனர்ஜி லெவல் எப்படி இருக்கும், அப்புறம் ரேடியேஷன் எப்படி. ஓகே, that type of calculation we have to need apply what Bohr theory. Using Bohr theory we can find out what the basic information of the atomic structure. Okay, structure of atom. Now we start with the Bohr theory. What is the Bohr theory? Is first important point. Please understand the Bohr atomic model is only applicable for what? One electron system. Okay, please know very important point. This Bohr atomic model for hydrogen and hydrogen like species, and H mean hydrogen like species. That indicate what? Is apply only for what? One electron species, not more than one electron. One electron species. One electron species. What is one electron? For example, hydrogen is one electron, right? One on one. Lithium, this is two electron, right? Lithium. Then lithium plus is one electron. You got the point. Helium, lithium 2 plus, right? Lithium 3 atom, right? Lithium 2 plus. I take helium, 2 electron, right? And plus 1. This they are what? They are one electron species. You got the point. Apply only for one electron system. More than one electron system, the Bohr theory is not applicable. Okay. Now, this theory based on what? The Planck quantum theory. Please note, it is based on. It is based on. எதை பேஸ் பண்ணி தியரி வந்து கண்டுபிடிச்சாங்கன்னா, it is based on Planck quantum theory. Planck quantum theory. Okay. Now, what is Planck quantum theory? E is equal to what? H nu. Base H na Planck as a nu another frequency. Okay. Now see, what are the important points in the Bohr atomic? I am going to discuss 6 important points in the what? The Bohr atomic model. The first important point, please note. Now it is a nucleus. Nucleus is surrounded by what? Electrons. This is nucleus. Okay, this is nucleus. This is surrounded by one shell. This is what? This orbit. 2. This is 3. Okay. Now see, this name. This is nucleus. Okay, this is nucleus. This is nucleus. This is K shell, L shell, M shell. Okay. N value is equal to 1, N value is equal to 2, and N value is equal to 3. Okay. Now please note, very important point. Note, what is called orbit abhinan? Orbit abhinan, very important. The electron revolve around nucleus in fixed circular path. That path is called what? Orbit. அப்ப என்ன இதெல்லாம் ஆர்பிட், இதெல்லாம் K எல்லாம் K L M N etc. அதெல்லாம் பேர் ஆர்பிட். ஓகேவா? ஆர்பிட். Understand? Now, next we have to understand how many electrons can occupy the given orbit. Okay, I give you the important formula. Please note. First formula, the number of electron in orbit. What is the formula? 2n square. 2n square. What is n? Nothing but 1 2 3. Cut 0 varadu. Okay, LD addition ஞாபகம் இருக்கும். Okay va? 4 1 2 3. For example, first shell n is equal to 1. How many electron? Formula 2 into 1 square. Therefore 2 electrons. The n is equal to 2, second subshell. Upper 2 into 2 square. 2 square 4, 4 into 2, 8 electron. Okay, this way you have to calculate. What is the formula? 2n square. Very important. Now, second formula, the number of orbitals. What is orbital? Nothing but orbital. Electron density. Nothing but what? Electron density. What is number of our formula? Is equal to 2l plus 1. What is L? Azimuthal quantum number, right? When L is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, s orbital, p orbital, d orbital, f orbital, right? Now I put L is equal to 1, belong to p orbital. Which orbital? Belong to p orbital. How many orbital can occupy in p orbital? Can apply the formula for 2 into 1 plus 1, therefore 3. The 3 p orbital. What is the 3 p orbital? You know very well. Px, py, and pz, right? This way you can find out what? The number of orbital in a atom, okay? For s orbital, 1. For p orbital, 3, right? 3 combination. And d orbital, and 5 combination. And f orbital, there are 7 combination, okay? Very simple. Now, the number of electron in orbit, the number of electrons in subshell. Subshell. What is subshell? SPD is subshell. And what is subshell? S orbital, PD is subshell. Okay, what is the formula? 2L plus 1 into 2. Into 2. Therefore, S orbital, or orbital 1 into 2, 2 electrons occupy. By P orbital, value 3, right? 3 into 2, 6 electrons. You know what you right? By D orbital, 5 into 2, 10 electrons. Okay. Now, what is the important conclusion? On each orbital occupy how many electrons? 2 electrons, right? One clockwise, one anti-clockwise. This is very important formula. Okay. Listen, question la vandu number of electron and orbit ketangna. The number of electron and orbit apdi answer 2. Orbit ketangna answer is 2. Always 2 da. Okay. SPD, S la 2 electron, P la 6 electron, D la 10 electron. அது வந்து அந்த மொத்த 5 ஆர்பிட்டல் மொத்த எலக்ட்ரான் தான். ஓகேவா? என்ன क्वेश्चन கிளியர் படிச்சு பாருங்க. ஓகேவா? क्वेश्चन எப்படி கேக்குறான் பாருங்க. நம்பர் ஆஃப் எலக்ட்ரான் அண்ட் ஆர்பிட்டலா இல்ல சப்ஷெல்லா? சப்ஷெல்லா SPDF. சப்ஷெல் கேட்டா இந்த ஃபார்முலா 2L + 1 * 2 அப்ளை பண்ணுங்க. ஓகேவா? ஏன் 2 போட்டா அப்படி 2 போட்டா என்ன ரீசன்? பிகாஸ் each orbital occupy how many electron? 2 electron. Okay, it's very simple formula. Now we have to go for what? Second point, that is energy of given subshell. Please note. Second point, that is energy of shell. Now see, we have to understand. Please note very important point. The energy of given shell. The given shell is fixed. The fixed value. It's a nucleus. This is nucleus, right? The first shell, second shell, and third shell, and fourth shell. Every shell have had the particular energy level. But this is n value 1. It has some energy level. This n value 2. Not all the energy level not same. Okay, எல்லாம் சேமா இருக்காது. ஒரு subshellக்கும் ஒரு orbit என்ன பண்ணும்? They have a different energy level. How to find out the energy level formula? Please note this formula. En is equal to E in energy n the orbit. Okay, wow. Minus 2 pi square and m e power 4 divided by n square and s square. Now, in this formula, you have to know pi, m is mass of electron, e on the charge of electron, h on the Planck constant. எல்லாமே constant value. Okay. அப்ப எது வேரியபிள் பாத்தீங்கன்னா எது வேரியபிள்? வெறும் z square. Okay. எது z ம் n தான் வேரியபிள், right? Therefore, if you apply all the constant to this equation, I get what? Final equation. En is equal to what? En is equal to minus 13.6 into z square by n square. Okay, the electron volt per atom. Listen, unit is very important. What is the unit? Electron volt per atom. In case of kilojoule per mole, kilocalorie per mole, what is the formula? En is equal to, okay, the minus the 313.6. Okay, that's z square by n square into kilocalorie per mole. Then what is the kilojoule per mole? En is equal to, okay, minus 1312 into z square by n square into kilocalorie per mole. Now these are different way formula based on what unit. Okay, you have to understand. It's very important. Based on the question, we can find out you can apply the formula to find out the energy level. Now, in case the two different energy levels given, okay, they will what? Correlate the two energy level. If you see all the formula which is constant, எது மட்டும் மாற வருது? n square, z square by n square மாறவே இல்லையா? இந்த வேல்யூ எப்படி மாறி இருக்குன்னா இந்த யூனிட் மாத்திர வேல்யூ மாறி இருக்கு, ரைட்டா இல்லையா? Therefore, the En directly proportional to what? The minus z square by n square, ரைட்டா? இது வந்து ஜெனரல் ஃபார்முலா. Based on this one, you can understand, right? When n value increases, what about energy? Energy decreases, right? Please note. What is n value? Right? Is n value 1? Is n value 4? Right? For fourth value, fourth shell, okay, less energy compared to what? First one. Okay. Now, what is the relation? If in case you have to relate to the two energy level, for example, E1, please know, very important. E1 by E2. What is the value? Nothing but Z1 square divided by N1 square into N2 square divided by Z2 square. Very, very important. Please understand. This, based on this relation, can ask the question. Now, next question. So, the energy on the 0 or okay, when the energy should be 0. Listen, when the energy should be 0. Now, see, we can apply the formula. Very simple. What is the formula? En directly proportional to minus Z square by N square. N square. Now, if N value is equal to infinity, okay, what is 1 by infinity? 0, right? Therefore, the En is equal to directly proportional minus Z square divided by infinity square. Therefore, En is equal to what? 0. But எப்போ 0 இருக்கும்? எப்போ வந்து n value வந்து infinity இருக்கும்? எப்போ வந்து n value? What is infinity cell? இதான் infinity. போயினர் ரைட் ஆலி atoms. This infinity cell. அப்போ வந்து at the infinity cell, what about energy? This decrease. அதான் சொன்னாம இருக்கா? N value increase. What about energy? Energy can be decreases. Okay. This apply this formula. You can find out what? All the energy based question based on the Bohr model. Okay. Let's go for third point. That is called angular momentum. Please note, very important. The angular momentum. Third point. That is angular momentum. Momentum. Okay. Now see. Please note. The electron, it's a very important statement. The electron revolves. The electron revolves only in orbit, right? Only in orbit. Whenever the electron, whenever any particle revolve around the revolve now, they create what? Angular momentum, right? Because this electron, okay, the revolving based on what? Some angle, right? They're creating what? Some angular momentum. Okay, orbit, puts angular momentum. The angular momentum MVR is an, this is R, okay, MVR. This an integral, the integral multiple of h by 2 pi. Okay. Now they told what is the formula? The MVR. This is R. Okay, R is equal to what? N into N on the orbit. Okay, va? H by 2 pi. It's very important formula. Please understand. Okay, this is problem. Please note. Okay. Now, how to find out? Next topic. Okay, how to find out radius of the, okay, how to find out the radius of the given shell. The radius of the Bohr orbit. Radius of the Bohr orbit. Very important. This is very, very important problem. Okay, va? Bohr's orbit. Now, we know very well, right? This nucleus, this shell, first one, second, third, fourth, right? Then what is the radius of this third shell? We can find out. What is the formula? The radius equal to the 0.529 n z square by n square by z. This is a formula. N square by z. What is the unit? Armstrong. What is the unit? Armstrong. What is 1 Armstrong? 10 power minus 10 meter, right? It's a basic, you know very well. 10 power minus 10 meter. Now, based on this formula, what is the correlation? When n value increases, what about radius? Radius also increases, right? Because, listen, this is nucleus, this is radius R1. This is radius R2. This is radius R3, right? When n value increases, what about radius? Radius also increases. Okay. Now, for hydrogen atom, very important. For hydrogen atom, in ground state, what is the ground state? N is equal to 1. Okay, what is the radius value? For hydrogen atom, right? What is Z value? Z is equal to 1, right? We can apply this formula when R is equal to what? The 0.529 into 1 square by 1. Therefore, the radius of hydrogen is equal to what? The 0.529 Armstrong. This is called Bohr atomic radius. Very, very important. This Bohr radius. Why is called Bohr radius? Because the Bohr theory only applicable for only hydrogen atom, right? Hydrogen like atom for 1 electron species. This is Bohr radius. Very, very important. Okay, listen. N value on the almost 1 தான். Okay, listen. The N value always 1 is not changed. Because 1 electron ஒரு ஷெல்ல தான் இருக்கும். First ஷெல்ல இருக்க முடியும், right? இந்த Z nothing but atomic number. It can be changed. Atomic number, right? Atomic number. For lithium 2 plus. If I take the lithium 2 plus, okay, this N value 1 only. But what about Z value? Z value 3, atomic number 3. We got, for example, helium. I take helium plus N value 1 தான். Because ஒரு எலக்ட்ரான் வந்தா ஃபர்ஸ்ட் ஷெல் தான் இருக்க முடியும், புரியுதா? செகண்ட் ஷெல்ல இருக்க முடியாது. The N value always fixed. N value is 1. Okay, what about Z value? Z value is equal to what? 2. But Z can affected what? Radius. Note. What is the point I told? The Z can affected what? The radius of the shell. Please note. Then Z can affect a radius of orbit. You can understand a very important point. Please note. Okay. Next, we are going to discuss about the velocity of electron. அப்போ வந்து இந்த குறிப்பிட்ட ஆர்பிட்ல வந்து எலக்ட்ரான் எவ்வளவு ஸ்பீட்ல ரிவால்வ் ஆகுது? That is called what? The velocity of electron in Bohr orbit. Okay. The fourth point. Okay. The velocity of electron in Bohr orbit. In Bohr orbit. What is the formula? Very simple. The velocity, okay, this is velocity is equal to the 2.188 in 10 power 8, okay, Z by N centimeter per second. Okay, but compared to velocity, compared to energy and radius, the velocity is not that much important. Okay, important கிடையாது. ஜெனரலா வந்து क्वेश्चन velocity அதிகமா கேட்பாங்க. தெரிஞ்சு வச்சுக்கோ, velocity question அதிகமா கேட்க மாட்டாங்க. இதுல இருந்து क्वेश्चन அதிகமா கேட்பாங்க பாத்தீங்கன்னா எனர்ஜில இருந்து கேட்பாங்க, ரேடியஸ்ல கேட்பாங்க, புரியுதா? மேக்ஸிமம் velocity இருந்து கேட்டது கிடையாது, பட் தெரிஞ்சு வச்சு மேபி ஃபியூச்சர்ல வந்து क्वेश्चन கேட்க முடியும். ஓகேவா? நெக்ஸ்ட், what is the fifth concept? That is energy absorption. Fifth is called spectra. Okay, in case there are two spectra, what are the two spectra? One should be emission spectra and absorption spectra. What are the two spectra? One is absorption spectroscopy or emission spectroscopy. Emission. Okay, now see, if I take the nucleus, first shell, this is second shell, this is third shell. For example, I take another nucleus, first shell. This is a first shell, this is a second shell, this is a third shell. Okay, now when electrons, okay, lower level and high level move on, என்ன energy absorb பண்ணிட்டு molecule atom வந்து energy absorb பண்ணிட்டு the electron go to what? The lower level to higher போகும். அந்த process பேர் என்னது? They call absorption spectra. Okay, அதே electron, okay, higher level இருந்து come to lower level. For example, this N value is equal to 1, this N value is equal to 2, this N value is equal to 3, right? Similarly, this is N value is equal to 1, this N value is equal to 2, this N value is equal to 3. Okay, va? Energy is emitted. This emission, எப்போ emission ஆகும்? The electron is come to what? Higher to lower level. That is called emission spectra. Generally, all emission spectra are color. They give the color. The absorption spectra is dark. Color dark. Very important. Okay. Now see, if this is N is equal to 1, this is N is equal to 2, this is N is equal to 3. Okay. If electron electron வந்து ஓகேவா N1 ல இருந்து N2 க்கு போகுது. இந்த process பேர் absorption spectra. அதே பார்ட்டிகல் வந்து N2 ல இருந்து N1 க்கு வருது. That is called emission spectra. Okay, there will be two type of spectra. in case of emission and absorption. Okay, now going to give some important tip. Okay, what is the ground state? What is mean first excited state? What is the value of second excited state? So the basic information you have to know in the base of what? The Bohr atomic model. Okay, now see this energy level. This is energy level. Please note this is energy level. This is energy. Okay, this first shell. This is second shell. This is third shell. This is fourth shell. Now, when n is equal to 1, how about you go the n? Note the n never can be 0. 0 இருக்க முடியாது. Always 1 ஒண்ணுக்கு மேல இருக்கலாம். நெகட்டிவா கூட இருக்க முடியாது. Because n on the level, right? Energy level. This is energy level. Okay, this is energy level. This is n is equal to 2. This is n is equal to 3. This is n is equal to 4. Now see, this is a ground state, lower energy. Energy low arkla, low energy. This is low energy. This is nothing but high energy. High energy. Okay, this is ground state. Ground state. In this state, the first excited state. First excited state. For what is n value? N is equal to 2, not 1. Okay, please understand. What is the value for first excited state? N is equal to 2. Okay, this is second excited state. The second excited state. What is n value? Nothing but what? Nothing but 3, right? Nothing but 3. Understand? Now, this is third excited state. pH. The third excited state. What is n value? Nothing but 4. Purida? You do not confuse it, okay? Ground state always n value is equal to 1. N value 0 kadayadu. Okay, va? Ab n value 2 on the first excited state. N value 3 on the second excited state. N value 4 on the fourth excited state. Okay? I hope you enjoy this class. Okay, very important Bohr atomic model. And the energy, listen, you have to solve many problems based on energy level and radius. Okay, the 2 topics very important Bohr concept. Happy learning. See you next section with this video. And tata, bye bye.